This week on Kitties Mama. You're watching Kitties Mama. You're watching Kitties Mama.
Take time, do what you're gonna do, and just smile. You're gonna see it through. Your wings are gonna sprout and lift you off the ground. Oh no, take time, do what you're gonna do.
You're watching a Kitties Mama family vlog.
See it through. Your wings are gonna
Dun, 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 dun. Kitties Mama. So this week we've been in New York the whole week, and we actually still are in New York. And the reason why we're still in New York is because we're having a meet and greet. Link in the description where you can go watch that. Maybe there'll be a card. It's also on our Instagram. You guys can check all that stuff out.
This week we were in New York, and we went to Toy Fair and Play Fair. And in Play Fair, we did this staged unboxing where we unboxed some stuff on stage.
The way this works is you put it into the...
I was very nervous to go on stage.
It plays the little... tribe song. Yeah, the little tribe song, and then after that's done, it'll say the yokai's name and say a little like phrase. Even though that was crazy, and it was kind of chaotic because we didn't have any instructions or anything. And I couldn't find a sign of like that told you how long you had until there was 1 minute left, and then I was like, oh no. And nobody else knew there was 1 minute left, so I was trying to end it, and they're just like, no. That's how it was. We unboxed a Play-Doh town thing, and then we also unboxed a yokai watch. And I said unboxed instead of unboxed, but whatever.
But after that, we went to a meet and greet to meet you guys, and it was really awesome. We met a lot of you guys. We're still here in New York, and we're going to be doing another meet and greet in the Nintendo store from 12 to 1. It's going to be amazing. There's probably going to be a lot more of you guys there because Nintendo is really cool.
So we didn't get to spend that much time with you guys, only at 30 minutes, but it was good that we got through all of you guys, but we wish we had more time to like talk to you and be more interactive. We're hoping we have a little bit more time at Nintendo because then we'll be able to like talk with you guys, and we're probably gonna hang around Nintendo for a little bit. So if the line if the line gets cut off, you'll probably still get to meet us and all that stuff. And if you're from New York, we come here a lot, and you guys will probably get to see us again. We're also gonna do more meet and greets other places. So be excited. Toy Fair is like 2 levels big, and then there's a Hasbro booth, which is like blocks and blocks away. 3 levels. Which doesn't even make sense. 2 levels, multiple sections, and it was giant, and we didn't even get to see it all. And there were like Square Enix stuff. I didn't even see the Square Enix booth.
Toy Fair was really cool. Play Fair was like a mini version of that.
So the first day we went there, we went to the Moose booth, and I like the way that sounds. But we went there, and Moose makes Shopkins and all this other cool stuff. We got to see all of the new Shopkins seasons, all the way up to season 6. We're not really allowed to talk about what season 6 is, but it's super cool. There was this crazy top secret room with stuff that I'm not going to talk about because I can't talk about it. And it had awesome stuff like season 6 Shopkins, even though I just talked about it. But of course, you know that season 6 Shopkins is going to be a thing. But anyway.
But it's got a plot twist.
Yes. But I'm not spoiling it. They are also making toys for Animal Jam, and it's going to be just like the online thing. And there's going to be blind bags you can open up and interact with the little blind bag that you get and interact with them in the game. And Moose also had a cute little sleepy dog that whenever you like pet it and its eyes would open up, it was super cute.
So he's very sweet. And then you can put him upside down and scratch his belly.
His eyes closed.
Super cute. And he makes snoring noises.
And then he was snoring, huh, Jonah?
You can also feed him. He's falling asleep now. There he goes. And then once you lay him down, he'll go to sleep and start breathing.
My favorite part was the Science and Education Center.
Is this like a Frozen one? It's the sick science stuff, guys.
Steve Sangler's stuff was called Insta Snow. So yeah, we all asked to go by that booth every time because it was so amazing. Poured water into this little powder and like, all this snow came out.
Now, the part that stings, and it will only sting for a few minutes. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at it go! Boom!
How's that feel? That feels very weird.
What in the
Wow.
Doesn't it feel a little warm right off to the beginning, right?
It was like expanding. There was no like stinging, it was just expanding.
That's great. It's really cool.
They had 3D printers and they had cublets and they had cool like blocks that like lit up when you put them on there. It's like Legos. It's really cool. It's called light sacks. And I made this really cool tower. They had to plug it in because I used way too many blocks on it. Then I put this little heart in it. It's really cute.
My favorite booth was probably Funko. I just remembered that Funko was the best booth that we went to, and it was amazing. They had so many pops, and they had some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, and that was cool. They had a giant Hulk blaster. Oh, is that what? Hulk Buster Iron Man pop figure, and it was giant. It was bigger than me and Emma stacked on top of each other, and it was huge. Probably that big. We also went to the Tokidoki booth, which was my favorite booth because they had these cute little blind bags called Mufias, and they're like little milk cartons, and I love them. There's new unicornos. They had Tokidoki shirts, they had the Tokidoki Barbies there, all the Tokidoki bags. And with booths like those, they just walked us around and they showed us stuff, and they were like, well, just look at this and look at that, and they just showed us around and told us about stuff and asked us if we had any questions. And I said asked instead of asked. But you know what I mean. We went to the Playvisions booth and they had Floof, which was a super kind of like fluffy snow kind of moldable foam. I don't know, I loved it. And then there was Santa Live, which you guys probably are familiar with that. And then there was this new thing that they had called Dirt, and it's dirt basically, and it comes with bugs and little tools that you can mess around with. There was a musical booth with a terribly tuned guitar and another guitar, and they were fun to play on, even though they were terribly tuned. But it was fun to play with the stuff there. And we got to see the Jazzwares booth, which was cool, and they had all the Tube Hero stuff, and they had some Gravity Falls stuff, which is sad because it's over. But they had Stretch Armstrong and the Bringing Him Back, which is pretty cool. It's very, very stretchy. But I know what you guys are most interested in, the Hasbro Disney dolls, except for if you're a guy, I don't know if you like that, but still, you could. So we're gonna show you guys the footage of that, and check it out. And the differences between this line of Disney dolls and the other line is that this one has their faces match the Disney characters from their movies. And my favorite out of all of them was the Pocahontas doll because she looked very pretty and I liked Pocahontas. She looks pretty.
Is she your favorite one? Can we name all of them, do you think?
Out of all of the dolls, I think Pocahontas is my favorite.
Is your favorite?
This is Tiana, Merida, Snow White, Jasmine, Rapunzel, Mulan, Aurora, Pocahontas, Ariel, Cinderella, Ella, and Belle.
Ding, 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 ding.
So Thamos Cosmos had this really cool thing where they had this liquid that I don't know what the liquid was, I can't remember, but they poured it onto this thing and like reacted and it like hardened and it made a little cool tower that looked like an anthill, the inside of an anthill.
And after we stopped by that cool booth, we headed over to Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. And there, we made our own putty and mixed in some colors, added in some shimmeriness, and made it shine. By Feisty Pets is amazing and hilarious. And they're the same brand as Air Swimmers. And if you haven't seen that Angry Birds video, then go check it out. We went to a Mattel blogger thing and we got up to the Mattel booth and we checked out all the cool Mattel stuff. And you guys are probably super interested in the new Barbies with the tall Barbies, the short Barbies, the curvy Barbies, and all the different types of Barbies you can imagine. Their new thing, well, this line was called the 2016 Barbie Fashionistas line, and their kind of new theme is you can be anything you want to be. Like, you can be a scientist, you can be a space traveler, you can be a doctor, you can be a
Spy.
I don't know. You can be anything! We filmed with Kid Toy Testers and we filmed a Boom Boom Balloon Blind Bag Surprise, where it's basically like we're playing Boom Boom Balloon, which you don't know what that is, it's just popping a balloon. And inside of that balloon were 2 blind bags and we opened those up and did that. Next week you'll see the video we filmed with Kid Toy Testers and I bet you guys can't wait to watch it. And we also saw a bunch of other cool YouTubers. We saw Disney Car Toys Spidey and we saw Sandra's husband. We also saw Epic Toy Channel, Mommy and Gracie, as I already said, Kid Toy Testers. We saw My Froggy stuff during their meet and greet and unfortunately we didn't get to say hi to them. But we tried to, but we didn't end up getting to say hi. We also saw Hey That's Mike and a bunch of other cool people. And if you guys want to see more details about all the stuff we did and all of that stuff, head over to our daily channel and then you can see literally almost every little detail about what was happening at Toy Fair and Play Fair, who we all met. It's super cool, so go check that out. And we can't wait to meet all you guys. Can't wait to sign all of your stuff that you might bring. Can't wait to sign cards for you. Can't wait to take pictures for you. Can't wait to see the new Nintendo store. And that's it for this week's vlog. We had so much fun at Toy Fair and Play Fair. Please comment, share, subscribe, thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter and bye, YouTube. Peace out, YouTube.
See you tomorrow, YouTube.